calm, focused visuals of students studying at a desk or someone preparing for an exam. We've all been there. You've put in hours, studied late into the night, maybe even sacrificed sleep or time with friends. Then you walk out of the exam, job test, or interview only to find that you didn't make it. The result wasn't what you'd hoped for. I know how heavy that can feel. Failure, especially when you worked so hard, can make it seem as though the world's closing in. But today, I want to remind you that failure in exams or jobs doesn't define you. It may feel like a roadblock, but it's really a stepping stone. Each setback you face can lead you to greater clarity and purpose if you're willing to look closely at it. Let's take a moment to breathe and reflect on why this experience happened. Instead of seeing it as an end, what if we viewed it as a beginning? I once knew a young man who wanted desperately to become a doctor. He studied harder than anyone I knew, sacrificing sleep and fun, all for a single goal. But when the exam results came, he failed. His dreams seemed shattered. And yet that failure became the seed of something much greater. He realized that while he loved medicine, he was also passionate about helping others in a different way. Today, he's a successful therapist, transforming lives. His failure was simply a redirection. You see, when we fail an exam, don't get the job we wanted, or fall short of a goal, we tend to make it mean something about our worth. We think, I'm not good enough, or I'll never succeed. But I want to ask you, is that truly the case? Or is this failure simply feedback, showing you a way forward or teaching you a lesson? A moment like this is not meant to break you. It's meant to strengthen you. Imagine a test, like a mountain you are climbing. Some parts are steep, some steps seem impossible. Exams and job assessments are like these steep parts. They push you, stretch you, and sometimes make you stumble. But each stumble prepares you for the next climb, a little stronger and a little wiser. Sometimes we tie so much of our self-worth to a result that we forget the real reason we are studying, working, and trying. Is it really just to pass? Or is it to grow into a person with skills, resilience, and wisdom? Think about this. Every time you fail, you're also given a chance to refine your path, your goals, and your inner strength. Success is not the absence of failure. It's the ability to keep going despite it. One wise teacher I knew used to say, to be excellent, you must first know failure intimately. If you can keep this perspective, no exam score or test result will ever define your worth. This, my friends, is resilience. Being able to stand up after each setback and say, I am still here, ready to try again. So when you sit down to study again, or prepare for the next opportunity, approach it with a new mindset. This time, don't focus only on the outcome. Focus on the experience of learning, on becoming a stronger, wiser version of yourself. Failure doesn't diminish you, it equips you. Remember, exams and job assessments are only part of the journey, not the end of it. Life is the real test, and every setback is a lesson in patience, discipline, and self-compassion. So, keep going. Don't let a score or a result make you question your potential. You are capable of far more than any single moment can measure. Thank you for joining me today. If this message resonated with you, take it with you to your next challenge. Every stumble can be a stepping stone, every failure a fresh start. Peace and strength to you, my friends. I believe in you.